Eating from a dumpster, my crazy obsession. This is already going to be weird. Oh my god. We've already watched eating sand. Now she's eating out of a bin. Yes, it's a different person. But how is she going to justify eating from a bin? I don't know. Here we go.
So this is my grabber. I have a grabber so that I can grab small things. I always hold it by me so people can't really see it.
Straight away, she's got a little grabber, as she calls it, so that she doesn't have to put her hands in. Because obviously, you wouldn't put your hand in a bin, you just eat out of it instead. That logic makes no sense. Alright? You've got a grabber so that you don't have to get your hands dirty, but you're eating from this bin.
I lean in gracefully like a swan dive, like a dumpster diva. Fresh sandwich.
Quick little thingy here. She's going to pull out the most vile things, I reckon. So a little warning. If she pulls out something disgusting, don't yell at me, because here is your warning. If you don't like looking at disgusting things, close your eyes, and I will say if it's disgusting.
Today's date. I try to determine patterns and schedules in the stores so I know when to go by to get the most stuff. Here's some eggs and vegetables.
Little word of advice. Don't eat eggs that are off, and don't eat eggs from a bin. Because eggs and meat, they grow very, very dangerous bacteria if you eat them when they're off. Do not be like this woman. No matter how much she says she knows, I wouldn't eat out of a bin anyway. I don't even eat stuff when I drop it off the floor, most of the time. It depends. If you're outside, that's a no-go. If you're in the house and it's like a nice clean floor, then you've just got to grab it as quick as possible. It depends what you've dropped as well. If it's something high value, like a Pringle, but it's the last one, yes, grab the Pringle, but be quick. But if it's something like a singular, I don't know, something you can have lots of, then no. I mean, just eating out of a bin anyway is insane in my opinion, so I'm never gonna eat out of a bin.
Items. I'm gonna take this. Most stores throw away $600 to $2,000 worth of edible groceries every day.
On an average.
Right, edible, she said. Edible literally just means it's okay to eat. I'd argue that quite a lot of what you'd find in a bin wouldn't be edible, because even if it's fine, there's other stuff in the bin that's probably not fine because it's a bin. Not to mention that homeless people use bins as toilets, sleep in them, right? Even if there's not been a homeless person sleeping or pooping in it, animals go in bins, especially in America. I don't know what state this is in because I'm not up to date on my accents, right? But this could be somewhere where they've got bears, for example. I don't know. Correct me in the comments. Raccoons, stuff like that, running around in the bin. Rats. And you're eating out of the bin. She's just saying it's edible. It's probably tasting disgusting. She's just a cheapskate.
Dumpster run. Kelly rescues 12 boxes of food.
That is called an easy.
12 boxes. Don't get me wrong. Wasting food, bad. Eating out of a bin that isn't even yours, worse.
Easy pick.
And she has no problem eating straight from the trash.
I'm not afraid.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what that is. I don't think the warning is even worth it because that's the most disgusting it's going to get. But eating it straight out of a bin, she's not even washed it. That is disgusting.
Afraid to eat right out of the dumpster if it's good stuff. There is this peach. If I peel it, that'll be pretty safe to eat. If I eat out at a restaurant.
I'm sorry, right? There's this peach. If I peel it, it'll be safe to eat. First of all, no. Second of all, she hasn't even peeled it. She hasn't peeled it. She hasn't washed it. She's just gone, oh, if I peel it, it'll be fine. Never mind. What the hell? She's gonna, I don't think this is funny because she is going to get ill and end up in hospital. She might even lose her life because she's eating straight out of a bin.
I don't know who's preparing that food back there. Good. If they have their gloves on, or if they have a cold, or if they have a cut on their hand. So I feel
That logic's stupid. She's saying, if I go to a restaurant, I don't know who's prepared that food. They could have dirty hands. They could have a cold. I don't want to get a cold. That's preposterous. Why would I ever do that? Says the woman eating straight from the bin. You don't know what's been in the bin. You don't know what kind of animals and what the diseases of the animals have and where the animals have been. You don't know who's touched the food that's in the bin. Like, that logic doesn't work. I'm sorry, but that logic is stupid.
like it's, in a way, cleaner from a dumpster.
There we go, to finish the video off, the stupid statement. I feel like it's cleaner from a dumpster. Right, and I feel like drinking from a toilet is cleaner than drinking from a cup. And with that, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed, because I didn't. Goodbye.